Alright, so it's been a little while since my last video. I guess it's my first one. But finally moving out. I've got almost everything. All I've got to bring is that to my neighbor's house. Those things. And this shit that I had to clean all the mold out from my refrigerator in my van. But my house is empty. Except for also these. I gotta cram those 3 boxes into my van. That's going to the trash over there. But I'm already seeing a lot of hindsight from advice I've learned, I guess, from other van dwellers, saying everyone says they bring too much shit at the beginning, and my van is packed to the top with shit. And I'm gonna make myself live with it for as long as I can, so I have to move it around and until I prioritize what actually matters, what I need, what I don't need, and all that stuff. So if there's anyone out there who's trying to get out there on the road, start getting rid of shit. And even if you have to pack it in with you, I know that it's only a matter of time before I'm absolutely fed up with about half the shit that I still have. I've got too many ponchos, I've got too much survival gear, I've got, all this stuff. And it's actually going to be kind of nice because I'll be able to, I'm kind of hoping, once I get out onto some campgrounds, maybe I'll find a guy who's like, man, I used to have that same exact camper. I got a super rare 89 Class B RV Champion Trans van. And, maybe I'll find some guy who fucking knows the in and outs of it. And I'll be like, dude, I'll give you this poncho and 2 mag lights and this and that and some 38 ammunition because I don't have a 38 anymore. And this and that and this and that. If you just run me through the ins and outs of this thing, you never know. At least I'll be giving, have something to pass out to some people along the road who are in need. But I can already tell that I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of shit out of this van in just the next week. So my plan is I'm leaving tomorrow. It is December something, 19th, 20th maybe, I don't know. But it's 20 something degrees here in Texas, in Austin. It's very, very cold. I slept in my van last night. My heater, I'm plugged into my current house, and I've been living in my van for the last week. Plugged in outside of my house, and my heater blew up, my little electric heater. One of the fan blades spun off, broke loose, and it started smoking. And I got to spend the night in my van in 20 degrees, 20 4 or 5, with just blankets. And I figured out how fast your nose gets cold, and you start getting a cold, and then you start getting a stuffy nose, and then when you try to put blankets up your head, you get even more stuff. So I'm learning that it might be a good idea to practice sleeping with a blanket over your face if you don't have any heating source, because I'm kind of heading into the north. I've got money, so I'll be able to figure out if what I need to get for heat. But I know I might be camping out in the woods before I replace the backup, the auxiliary battery. So I'm going to be staying in Roswell tomorrow night with no heater and no nothing. I want to go out to the desert and see some UFOs or some shit and see what the fuck happens, see how colder feels with just a little bit of blanket. And I will tell you how many blankets you need to get down in 20 degrees. So we'll find that out tomorrow. All right.